Greetings, esteemed audience. Today, we have a significant topic to explore: the American economy, the restoration of relations with Belarus, retail sales, and, of course, we cannot overlook the global financial news. Let's begin with the most crucial aspect: reducing unemployment. Yes, you heard me correctly. In the United States, the number of individuals seeking employment is decreasing, and retail sales are on the rise. Even your pet has more job prospects than you might imagine if she decides to become a social media influencer. Now we shift our focus to the realm of finance, where every dollar is striving to outsmart us on a daily basis. For this reason, I would like to invite our correspondent, who is currently in the heart of New York's business district, to share their insights.
Thank you, moderator. I find myself in the heart of Fifth Avenue, where storefronts shimmer with opulence and customers struggle to maintain their composure amidst the myriad of discounts and promotional offers. The reduction of unemployment is not merely a statistic on a computer screen. It represents a new opportunity for individuals to reclaim their dignity. Some claim that the economy expands like pizza dough, slowly but steadily, and if left unattended, it has the potential to spiral out of control, resembling a runaway train. Retail sales continue to rise despite the imposition of tariffs, with consumers purchasing everything from high-end smartphones to intelligent kettles capable of conversing like personal assistants. In fact, if your kettle begins to demand a raise, it may be a harbinger of the economic future.
Thanks to our reporter, we have some news to discuss regarding the normalization of relations between the United States and Belarus. This may sound like a plot out of a spy film, but it is official diplomacy. Washington and Minsk have decided to shake hands, and although it is a diplomatic move, there may be a joke going around somewhere. Where is the Make a Meme button? This means that American companies are now able to do business with their Belarusian counterparts, opening up new avenues for trade, technology transfer, and investment opportunities. We hope that these developments will benefit ordinary citizens, not just government officials who enjoy waiving schedules.
Thank you, moderator. I am at the Capitol, which has an atmosphere that is a combination of a football stadium and a library. There is a lot of noise and many people, but there is also a sense of order. This normalization of relations provides an opportunity for businesses and investors to take advantage of new opportunities. You can imagine investing in new technologies, opening stores, and even purchasing Belarusian cheese that was previously only available in pictures. Some economists believe that this event could help stabilize the market. Traders have even joked that if the dollar starts to fluctuate, it may not be a sign of crisis, but rather an indication of Belarus's decision to join in on the celebration.
And now, esteemed viewers, let us delve into the realm of markets in light of the anticipation of a potential reduction in interest rates by the Federal Reserve. Many investors find themselves contemplating the extent of coffee they may require to prepare for the potential fluctuations. A reduction in interest rates is akin to a bank account suddenly assuring, "Do not fret, we shall attend to the interest." However, it is crucial to acknowledge the significance of press freedom. In recent times, there has been a worldwide decline in press autonomy, which can be attributed to the influence of American policies and standards on media operations. As some journalists humorously remark, if one desires to convey the truth, they must first master the art of diplomacy and circusmanship.
I am in the heart of Chicago, where the skyscrapers serve as giant screens for financial news. The anticipation of a Federal Reserve rate reduction is affecting the bond and stock markets, with investors closely following every move. Furthermore, there is exciting news for tech enthusiasts. Apple product sales are on the rise. These devices, including smartphones, laptops, and smartwatches, contribute to the economy and create employment opportunities. Some people joke that if your iPhone starts acting like a real broker, you shouldn't be surprised, as it has already studied on Wall Street.
Back to the studio. To summarize, the reduction in unemployment, the increase in retail sales, the normalization of relations with Belarus, and expectations of a decrease in federal funds rate all provide grounds for cautious optimism. However, as always, aside from the numerical data, the economy also involves people who buy, sell, invest, take risks, and occasionally attempt to understand what is happening around them. Lastly, I would like to offer a word of advice. Follow our updates, and perhaps you may learn how financial markets transform ordinary events into genuine adventures. Remember that if the economy occasionally appears complex, simply imagine that your funds are dancing to the beat of jazz, and you will already be one step ahead.
Thank you, moderator. I am back on the streets of New York where people are smiling, purchasing gadgets, discussing interest rate reductions, and it appears that the world is once again beginning to breathe more easily. Remember, dear friends, economics can be compared to a comedy with some dramatic elements. Sometimes it is amusing, sometimes it is frightening, but it is always interesting. If you wish to witness these events as they happen, please stay tuned.
Today, we had a discussion on a variety of topics. We addressed issues such as reducing unemployment, increasing sales, normalizing diplomatic relations, and discussing market dynamics. During the discussion, we employed wit, irony, and I hope that we did not overdo the dramatic elements. It is important to remember that the world is constantly changing, and news serves as a tool to assist us in navigating through these changes. By staying updated with our news, you will be able to stay informed about current events before they become memes on the internet.